We are doing a mural to honor and celebrate the newest addition to the Supreme Court, which is Justice Jackson. Very excited to be representing her as a woman. I think it's a great moment to celebrate. And I'm choosing my design celebrating her through other women that brought us to this moment. And together, I think they tell the story of how far we've come as a society, celebrating and again, allowing diversity into everywhere as it should be. I'm very excited to give back to the community through this painting, through this art, and add to the collection in the city as a whole. And especially because it really celebrates an important moment in time.
Public art has been used throughout the history of America to make powerful statements. This mural makes a statement in a very subtle way. And might I say, it is quite amazing.
All of these women are people on whose shoulders Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson stood. She would not be where she is today. She would not be on the Supreme Court of the United States if it had not been for a Judge Constance Baker Motley, if it had not been for a Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, if it had not been for Justice Sotomayor leading the way. So this piece of art is so important because it shows the history, it shows the path, it shows how we got to where we are today.
When President Biden appointed now Justice Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court, he didn't just appoint the first African-American woman to the Supreme Court. He also appointed a woman with more experience than 4 other Supreme Court justices. He appointed the first public defender to the Supreme Court. Behind each of these women is incredible talent, incredible experience, incredible power that they're using and they have used as an example and in leadership.
I feel like I'm on sacred ground, almost a spiritual experience. And my first order of appreciation is to honor this sacred, spiritually inspired, historic community. And I hope that as you sit here today and have the benefit of this enormous, talented artist, inspired by women of diversity, that you too will have a sacred moment.
I want to be there to see the first Black woman serve on the Supreme Court of the United States of America. She has earned the right to be in this mural.
History generally belongs to he or she who writes it. May not be accurate. We have sought in Precinct 1 to try to use art in some ways to change that narrative.